And also breaking tonight, new details in the investigation into the man who drove a U-Haul through a crowd in Westwood that was protesting the Iranian regime. And tonight we are learning the FBI is now in Westwood working with the LAPD to determine the motive of that driver.
No one was seriously hurt, but tonight we have new video from multiple angles showing the driver move quickly through the crowd. It happened just before 2:30 today during a protest of thousands, one of many happening across the country. NBC4's Tracey Leong in Westwood with a breakdown of what happened and also reaction from protesters.
You can see that U-Haul still behind me, a key part of the LAPD's ongoing investigation, where earlier today it drove into a crowd of protesters. Cell phone video captured a U-Haul truck barreling into a large group of demonstrators who were calling for freedom and democracy in Iran. You can hear people screaming and trying to move out of the way as the truck drives down Veteran Avenue near the federal building in Westwood Sunday afternoon.
And in front of my eyes, the U-Haul hit people. So we started chasing the U-Haul and we're able to get them to stop. And we started, throwing things at the U-Haul.
Protesters say they worked together to block the driver from moving further into the crowd. The LAPD says one man was hit by the truck and treated for minor injuries, but was not taken to the hospital. Police say the driver was injured after getting attacked by protesters and detained. The FBI is now working with the LAPD to determine the motive of the driver.
Everybody ran after him and stopped him here. We sent police after him and they stopped him here. Everybody wanted to grab him and beat him up, but police protected him and they took him away.
A sign on the side of the U-Haul truck read, "No Shah, no regime. USA don't repeat 1953, no mullah." Benjamin Rad, an expert on Middle East politics, explains what it means.
It very well could be an element of the Islamic Republic operating within the United States or somebody sympathetic to it who is simply trying to distract, trying to cause mayhem, trying to demonstrate that there isn't support for U.S. intervention.
L.A. Mayor Karen Bass came out to address what happened at the protests. Here's her message to the community.
We want to make sure that Angelenos use their First Amendment right, exercise your First Amendment right, but always exercise your First Amendment right peacefully.
Thousands gathered for this peaceful rally, many who have family in Iran and say they're worried because they haven't been able to communicate with them after the Iranian government cut off the country's internet access.
My entire wife's family is in Iran right now, and we lost contact with them for the past 72 hours.
I'm scared a lot. I'm very desperate.
We came out here today to show our solidarity with the people of Iran, our homeland. I was born there.
At least 583 people have been killed since unrest began in Iran 2 weeks ago over the economic crisis, according to U.S.-based human rights activist news agency. Many protesters came to speak out against the Iranian regime and demand support from the U.S.
This is heartbreaking. This is humanity. We need to show up and stand up for humanity, and this is the time.
Reporting in Westwood, Tracey Leong, NBC4 News.